Okay guys, this is week 5, day 4, and your worksheet looks like this, okay? Well, not exactly like it, huh? It doesn't have all the writing on it, but it says writing exponential equations, practice 3, practice, okay? I'm going to use this sheet because I wrote all over this one. And so let's do number 1. You inherit land that was purchased for $30,000. So you inherit land that's purchased for $30,000. The value of the land appreciated, so it went up, okay? So it went up 5%. So in order to come up with this 1.05, first I had to convert, right? I had to convert 5%, whoops. So 5% equals 0.05. And then I have to add 1 to that, which gives me this right here, okay? So that's how I got that. So we're gonna put it into this format here. Y equals A, B, X. Okay, so A is your 30,000, okay? So Y equals 30,000, and then B is 1.05, and then I just put my X, okay? Okay, number 2, it says, an adult takes 400 milligrams of ibuprofen, so you have your A. Each hour, the amount of ibuprofen in the person's system decreases by about 29%, okay? So this 0.29 represents 29%, okay? If you remember though, we can't plug this in for our multiplier. We have to subtract from 1, which gives us 0.71, which is our B. So we have Y equals 400 multiplier 0.71 X, okay? Number 3, you deposit $1,600 in a bank account. Okay, so $1,600 is your A, your starting point. You spend 5% each day. So this represents, again, 5%. Right, okay, and then write your expression. So, again, you have to subtract. You get your 0.95. So when you write it, you go Y equals 1,600 0.95 X, okay? Okay, so let me flip the page over here. I did them on the other side for these, okay? Okay. So number 4 says, let's see, what does it say? You bought a computer 3 years ago. The computer value decreases by 50%. The computer is worth $275. Find the initial value of the computer. Okay, so this one's harder to do. Okay, so first thing is 3 years ago. This is going to be -3. Okay, so that exponent is a -3. Okay, that changes the problem a lot. You would subtract this from 1, but it's still going to end up being 0.5. Okay, so in this case, if it's 50, it's still going to end up 50. So you could put that multiplier there. And then your initial value was 275. Okay, so if you put that in your calculator, let me clear this. So we have, let's see if you could see that. 275 parentheses 0.5 parentheses, and then hit that arrow up right here. And then put negative, see the negative down here? Hit that button and then hit 3, enter, and you get 2,200. So the initial value was 2,200. Okay, let's look at 5. So it says Valerie drank a caffeinated beverage. Each hour the caffeine system decreases by about 12%. So this represents the 12%. Okay, so we had to subtract this. Okay, so that should have a decimal there. It should have a decimal there. So 1 minus 0.12 equals 0.88. Okay, that's your multiplier. So we're going to put in, this is how much caffeine, right? So you put that in, and then you put your multiplier, and then you have your minus 5 again, okay? And that 5 is for hours past, okay? So we have 63.33 parentheses 0.88. Hit that button there. Hit the negative there and a 5. Hit enter, and you have around 120. Okay. All right. Let's look at number 6, the last one. Andrea bought a car 2 years ago. The value depreciated. Depreciate means go down. So we had to subtract 1, take away 0.09. Remember, this equals 9%, because with percentages, you're moving your decimal over 2 times. So I subtract 0.91 is my multiplier. That goes right here. Okay. Her car is worth $26,499.20. That goes here. And it says, what was the value of a car when she purchased it? So she purchased it 2 years ago. So it's minus 2. So again, we're going to put that in 26,499.2 parentheses 0.91 parentheses button negative 2, enter, and I'm going to get 32,000. Okay, so there was quite a few steps there. Hopefully you're watching Mrs. Nieves' lessons, because she goes through it so well and explains it really well. So I hope you're watching those. And I hope you guys are doing fine. Let me know if you're not, or if you just want to say hi. I'll talk to you later. Bye.